Kanye West decided to take a break from yelling at Pete Davidson on his Instagram so that he could take his kids to the Super Bowl in Los Angeles. However, his fashion choices for that evening proved to be his downfall, and we're now getting reports that he had major regrets after choosing to hide his face. Kanye was sitting next to Donda Sports president Antonio Brown and his daughter Northwest when they suddenly appeared on the Jumbotron. According to reports, thousands of football fans in attendance booed Kanye when he was spotted wearing the black mask over his face, which became an important part of this story because now it made it very awkward for him when he decided that he wanted to take it off. Well, at least according to Judd Apatow, who was sitting behind Kanye at the game. He claimed that the rapper was struggling with the mask quite a bit. Judd says in his Instagram caption, "I'm sitting near Kanye, he seems very hot and sweaty in the mask. I overheard him say, 'Man, I wish I didn't go with the mask today, but now that I'm in it, I can't really bail on it. Do you think I could lose it at halftime? Seems like a logical place to make a change.' His friend said, 'No, you have to commit.' Then Kanye said, 'I wish we would have cut some more vents in this thing.' Then his pal said, 'I told you to go with the creepy contact lenses, but you didn't listen. You never listen.' Then adding in another post, 'I got too hot, I can't do it.' Now, because Judd is a comedian, no one is really quite sure if he is telling the truth about this Kanye conversation. However, it does certainly sound like a very possible complaint given the temperatures in LA and that brutal mask that he was wearing. Either way, even if the conversation didn't happen, the internet was creating all of their own narratives around Kanye's mask. With NRG Seth pointing out the most obvious problem with this mask and said, "No way Kanye paid $50K for a Super Bowl ticket to watch it like this." Which is just so true. I can't imagine the amount of money he dropped to completely miss the entire first half of the game. Although this has more to do with Kanye wanting the world to see him out and being a good dad. I really don't think that Kanye cares that much about football or the Super Bowl for that matter. He just wanted his moment on the screen following the tirade of attacks that he put out against Pete Davidson. Many fans speculated that Kanye was only wearing the mask for attention, which pretty much would defeat the purpose of a mask meant to keep his face hidden. I really hope he at least took this moment with his daughter North to tell her about why he didn't want her on TikTok. It must be insane to have your dad ranting about you being on social media all over social media. I really don't think that Kanye understands the gravity of his reach when he goes on these social media rants. Also, you would think that with the Super Bowl happening, it would be enough to pull the attention away from Kanye just for a moment. But even with that, he still was trending on Twitter over the Super Bowl. He even acknowledged this on Instagram and said, "How great is it to be a free artist? I fought for my family, we had Sunday service, trended over the Super Bowl while at the Super Bowl with my kids. Odell gave me and my kids his gloves, Dre performed, Rams won, and I did a Super Bowl commercial with McDonald's. God has a plan, love over fear, today was awesome." And I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this though, because that's all the time that we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.